They went 1 for 5 from 3, opens the scoring. Fagan lost it, had the rebound.
We just highlighted his ability to go in and out with that dribble and put a lot of pressure defensively. Couldn't convert that time. So when you let him go up and down, he is difficult to stop.
Ogbeide misses. And there's Elijah Thomas, said that he's $1 million from the University of Clemson as Thomas comes up. Waste time.
And no coach paces more than Tom Green.
You said yesterday he's getting in his steps.
Get those steps in, no doubt.
A walking Fitbit. In Alabama, rooting for the Tigers.
I always got love for Pennsylvania. You and I both. From the Commonwealth.
Thomas, make sure the headphones are on.
Getting paid to watch basketball. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, right. Ogbeide. Our broadcast here on Facebook. Just have all your other windows closed out, if possible, and check your connection.
It's hard to do that when you're working, though, because you have to slide that one window.
Andrew, probably not the best move. Adam from Columbia, South Carolina, rooting for Clemson. As Ogbeide gets 1 of 2, so it's a 7-3 game, 15.5 to go in the first. Trap misses the second chance opportunity. Ogbeide wanted it before Thomas got there. Then
who are you? It's, Alabama, Georgia. There's a lot of Alabama fans that live in the Atlanta area, actually.
I'm just glad everybody's got everything in perspective.
Right. What's important in life, right?
Nice little two-man game.
Coach, I mean,
For sure.
You're going to have to give Tom Crean some time. But I will say this, Tom Crean will get the job done. And it's a matter of what your expectation level is as far as what the success criteria is. What are you expecting from Tom Crean?
Crump. Ogbeide. That's a way to snap a scoring drought.
That was the best possession of the day for the Georgia Bulldogs, and that was a sit. But as a result, 2 guys guarding 1. That's coming into this tournament, Georgia hadn't played anybody more than about 22 to 24 minutes average. But now you're starting to see.
Ogbeide faces. 13 out of 14. Whitney, here's your shout out. Elijah Thomas can't finish, but he'll go to. Both these teams won for their last 7 from deep. They'll try it again in the corner.
Man.
Around and out.
That was
for Amir Sims.
It was almost completely dead. That noosh looks familiar, sure enough.
Yeah, Christopher, that's a better tiger emoji. There's a strong take to the.
Hammond's extremely quiet today, just 4 shots. Remember, he took 20-point game as the horns play being run. One of many horns plays that people run. Double post high. They got what they wanted. Look at a great feed from Fagan, and then it's one-on-one. And Ogbeide too big, too strong.
All right, now we got to hold Chris to this. If Georgia comes back to win, he says, I'll run onto the field Saturday against Tech.
And he was ready to fight me. I said, no, man, I'm just saying hi. He said, oh, you don't.
It's in plus 15. Reed, no. Tip it around. Claxton has it.
Georgia missed a window where they got the stops they needed, but they just had trouble scoring at this end.
Dowers, one of the greats. I miss my weekly chats with Chip. Georgia State, that's our game at 7:30 Eastern. Ogbeide.
2019 season.
Georgia in desperate need of a bucket. Ogbeide.
And the pace is just way too slow for a comeback. Georgia's, it's all they could do to get a decent shot. Swarming defense by the Clemson Tigers.
It's chaotic, trying to make something here. Ogbeide.
Size, they get stronger. Of course, the guy named Peter Aluma, who's about to go into the Liberty Hall of Fame in a couple of weeks. I'll guess they're under 10. We'll start seeing some people purchase